Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to pour into the L-size Cascade Hexagon Tray Mold. It's a hard word to say, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I mixed already some white and I'm using here the crystal white from Etter Art. It's a resin ink and I mixed it into the Ultracast Resin and I'm just pouring this at the side of the tray mold. Just along the edges. I'm taking my time, as you see, so this video at that point is really how I'm pouring, and this is how slow I'm pouring actually. I try to make it as even as I can. It's not always possible because the resin is floating. Sometimes you don't get the exact same stream out of this cup, but I'm trying my best. So the Ultracast resin is a medium viscosity resin and I like to use it for some nice effects. And I'm just pouring till my cup is rather empty. If you cannot get hold of the resin inks from Etter Art, you can also use the Inuki from Octopus, because I know that in the States and Canada it's difficult to get hold on Etter Art resin inks, so you can use as an alternative also Octopus. So, and now I'm taking my black mixture, you will see it in a second, and I'm just filling up my mold. And I mix it rather transparent, you see it there, and I just fill up so that the black is touching the white. I let it flow a little bit and then, and now I'm taking my more darker black and I have used for my black the Write and Draw inks from Octopus. So I'm using now this darker black color and pour it right into the center. And then I'm also taking it and I'm pouring on top of my white, just in a thin stream. And I'm hoping for some nice effects. So my black is, like I said, mixed a little bit more opaque, but also in the big jar a little bit more transparent, you see it. So I'm just pouring along the edges in a high stream and a thin stream. And now I'm taking also the more transparent black again, and I'm pouring on top of my darker black, if it makes sense, and I'm just hoping for some nice effects. So for the people who are wondering that I'm not wearing a mask, I'm pouring in a rather big room, this pour, and I have the window open, so, but normally I would suggest for you guys to wear a mask, but I had really a good circulation of air. I also have circulation of air in my little room, but generally please always wear a mask when you are working with resin. So anyway, now I'm taking my mixture, and this is a pearl color, it's a mica, and I'm pouring this on top of my black. I just make sure that I take everything that's in my cup, and I really love to work with the pearl color from the micas. It always gives a wonderful sheen. And on top of my pearl color, I will be using white, and the white I mixed here with the pigment drops from Etter Art. So this is not Inuki, this is just the white pigment drops, which I'm using a lot for the 3D blooms and for the seashell technique or for the techniques from resincourses.com. So this I now put into the center of my mold, and then I'm taking my transparent black and I'm just pouring this into the center of my mold. There you see the pigment drops, and there's also the mica. I'm a little bit late in my video showing this. So, and now I'm just taking my transparent black and I'm pouring right into the center till my mold is full. Anyway, this mold has a depth of 9 millimeters. Each step of the Cascade mold has 3 millimeters, so it's a not too deep mold, but yeah, I think you can still achieve very beautiful effects, almost like in the deep molds. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm quite curious. And I need to admit something. I wanted my transparent black to be more transparent, but somehow yeah, I put a little bit too much black into my resin. So anyway, I made a mixture of glass stones from my center. I put it in, and now you can see how the resin is working. There's this little time lapse, and I'm very curious what's gonna turn out, what's gonna come out, because it's a rather big mold. I think I used over 500 grams of resin for the whole mold. I think it takes round about 550 grams. But anyway, this is now the next day and time for demolding, and I'm so curious. It looks very interested on the pouring side, so I'm really hoping for some nice effects on the other side. But you never know if you try something new, if there's a new mold, and etc., etc. But let's have a look. And look at this. I really love it. I know there's a lot of dark color in the center, but I don't mind. I think they are very beautiful effects, and this piece has such a depth, and it's like the black center is surrounded with sort of clouds, and the effects, how they are pulling to the center. And yeah, I really love this tray. I was really very surprised that it worked out this way. And I can already tell you, I did another piece. I put slightly different. I used different colors, but I have a very similar result. But this is going to be a video in the next couple of days or weeks. But anyway, here's the close-up, and you can see all the beautiful effects which appeared, and I'm really happy with this piece. And it's a beautiful tray, it's a beautiful table decoration, I think. And what I've done, but I did this off camera, I painted the edges, every step in a dark gray color, and you will see it in the final result in a second. There it is, and I think it matches the whole design very beautifully. So with this, I love and leave you, and I thank you for watching, and take care, guys. Bye bye.